Students, today from Live Science Live, we're going to talk about the structure of the Earth. This is our 8th unit in grade 7 science syllabus. So, if you are not yet subscribed to Live Science Live, do it today. So, this is our solar system. Solar system consists of our sun and 8 other planets. Here you can see our Earth. So, among all the planets, we live in Earth. So, let's talk about Earth. Earth is the planet where we live. It is the third planet from the Sun in the solar system. You can see in the arrowhead, I'm showing our Earth. Look, it's beautiful in color. Earth is the only planet with life. It is the most beautiful planet in our solar system because it contains water, animals, plants, waterfalls, mountains, and etc. There are a lot of beautiful things in our Earth. So, Earth is the most beautiful and live planet in our solar system. How does the inner part of our Earth looks like? Do you know about it? Okay, it is something to think about. So, let's explore. Yeah, we don't have the opportunity to cut the earth into two pieces like this iron hero. So scientists, they always think how to investigate the inner structure of the earth. As a result, they have found geologists who are investigating about geographical things, they find more information about inner structure of our earth. They use a special type of waves called seismic waves to find details inside our earth. They are formed by huge rock movements during earthquakes. In the diagram you can see how seismic waves are formed. Actually they are formed during earthquakes. Huge rocks are moving during earthquakes, forming seismic waves. The instrument that detects seismic waves is seismometer. In the diagram you can see how a seismometer detects seismic waves. The speed of seismic waves running through various layers of the earth are different. Here you can see the interpretation of seismic waves according to their speed. So, the information about internal layers of the earth can be obtained by measuring those speeds. Those speeds recorded in the seismometer graphs. According to above observations, our earth consists of main three internal layers. Outer layer is crust, middle layer is mantle, and the inner layer is core. So there are three main internal layers in our earth: crust, mantle, and core. Here you can see the three layers: crust, mantle, and core. In this diagram, core is divided into two parts as outer core and inner core. Here, all the layers of earth are separated from each other. Outermost green and blue color layer is the crust. Then the orange color part is the mantle. So the yellowish white color part, those two parts are the core. You can get an idea about the temperature by looking at the colors of each layer. Okay, this is a boiled egg. What can you say about the arrowheads? The eggshell is like the crust of our earth. The egg white is like the mantle of our earth. Egg yellow is like core of our earth. Am I correct? So next time when you're eating a boiled egg, try this activity. Let's talk about crust. We live in crust. It is a very thin layer. Its depth from bottom of ocean is about 5 kilometers. From land it is about 35 kilometers. It contains rocks and soil. Main elements present in crust are silicon, aluminium, and oxygen. Mantle. Its thickness is about 2,900 kilometers. It's so thick layer. It contains solid rocks and molten rocks. Molten rocks means lava. If you can remember, which comes out during a volcanic eruption. Elements present in mantle are silicon, magnesium, iron and oxygen. Upper part consists of solid rocks. Due to high temperature, molten rocks are in the lower part. So mantle has two parts. Upper part it consists of solid rocks. Lower part it consists of molten rocks, or you can say lava. Here, look at the colors: crust, mantle and core. You can see the two layers of the mantle. And now from Live Science Live, we are talking about core. Its thickness is about 3,500 kilometers. Further thick. It consists of molten. You remember what is molten? That is lava, iron and nickel metals. Its temperature is between 4,400 to 5,000 degrees of Celsius. By the arrowhead, I am showing you the core of our Earth. Okay, Live Science Live brings you another point. That is tectonic plate and plate tectonic. Similar terms, but let's see the difference. The surface layer of the earth is the crust. We know that the outer layer is the crust. The crust is divided into sections called tectonic plates. There are about 20 tectonic plates in our crust. As you can see in the diagram, crust is divided into 20 tectonic plates. These tectonic plates move relative to each other. Here you can see they move divergently, they move convergently, and they move transformly. The arrowheads shows their directions of moving. Okay, an important point from tectonic plates is San Andreas Fault. The North American plate and the Pacific plate are situated on either sides of this tectonic boundary. So that means San Andreas Fault is formed by the boundary of two tectonic plates. They are North American plate and Pacific plate. You can see the boundary, so we call it San Andreas Fault. Here, you can see how two tectonic plates are separated from each other. San Andreas Fault. These two plates slide past each other for about 2.5 centimeters per year. So they are separating from each other by 2.5 centimeters per year. So after a long time, there may be a big gap between these two tectonic plates. Okay, this is also a property of Live Science Live, so don't copy. This is for students' individual self-learning. So please subscribe Live Science Live. Like us, subscribe, and join with our Facebook page, Live Science Live. Goodbye.